Thank you all for joining. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. My name is Shamir Arzino, and I'm a Senior Business Development Manager here at Amazon Shipping. I've been with Amazon for 3 years. And today we'll be going through how you can elevate your multi-channel shipping strategy for the holidays and beyond. As we get into peak, it is an opportune time to discuss how Amazon Shipping may be able to serve you and your small parcel needs. On today's agenda, we'll go through an introduction of capabilities of Amazon Shipping. We'll walk you through the onboarding process and show you how easy it is to get started with us. And then you'll hear some real world success stories from some of our customers that have leveraged our service for their small parcel needs. And lastly, we'll leave some time to engage with our experts and get some of your questions answered. What is Amazon Shipping? What are we capable of? Amazon Shipping is a package delivery service for Amazon sellers with delivery service for both your on Amazon orders as well as your other selling channels, whether it's Shopify or Etsy, your own D2C website, as well as any other partner channels you may have. So it's not just for your Amazon orders. We can service both your on Amazon and off Amazon orders. And that's one of the distinctions to make. There is a requirement that you need to be an existing Amazon seller, and you would have to register with your Seller Central credentials. We'll go through that later on in the onboarding process. So what does Amazon Shipping offer? And what does this mean for you as a seller shipping your small parcel packages to your end customer? We offer a ground delivery service in 2 to 5 days in the contiguous United States. What we've done here is externalize our logistics network, which we've built over the last 24, 25 years, and are now offering that as a service to our sellers on Amazon. We offer 7-day pickup and delivery, as I mentioned, within the contiguous United States. This means that you'll have competitive rates without any hidden fees or residential surcharges. Now, on top of the reliability of our service and our speed, we also offer a unique recipient experience, and both you and your recipient will receive a photo on delivery with end-to-end tracking. So there's no questions of when the package gets delivered. They'll have confirmation and they can track that on their end as well. And lastly, but surely not least, we have a hassle-free online claims process with most claims being resolved within 24 hours. Now, what does that mean to you, right? This is a claims process similar to you would experience on the Amazon Marketplace. This is a carrier. We are a carrier from Amazon, and we provide the customer service that you would know and expect from Amazon. So this is a stark contrast from some of our competitors where it can take weeks to have a claim resolved. So we make sure that your claims are resolved so you can make your end recipients whole as well as keep your business moving. This is a big difference and a benefit. Who is using Amazon Shipping? What do the customers look like? Amazon sellers we work with ship directly from their warehouse to their end customers, either FBM, being fulfilled by merchant. This is where you're shipping from your own warehouse. Additionally, we're shipping inside the contiguous United States. So today we do have some exclusions. We are unable to ship to Puerto Rico, Alaska, and Hawaii, although those are coming in the future. Today, it's in the contiguous United States. Our sellers, we're selling both on and off Amazon. The majority of our sellers have multiple selling channels. As I mentioned earlier, it could be Shopify, Etsy, your own D2C website, and others. And they're sellers who are looking for a cost-effective ground shipping service. We know that rates continue to increase, and every cent counts because the savings that you have in your small parcel shipments can then be invested back into your business. We also work with other services. Many of our sellers are using other Amazon services like FBA as well as others. So we have delivery and pickup through the contiguous United States, as I mentioned, and our pickup locations today are at these major metros and the surrounding areas. We continue to expand our footprint as we grow and scale this business. And if your metro area is not listed here, we will be in contact, and there are opportunities as we continue to expand. Rates, right? The reason most of you joined is to see what type of rates we have, how do our rates work, and how are we different from our competitors. Our rate card is based on a few things. First and foremost, your daily volume, which is an average of your daily volume. How many packages are you shipping out? This is volume that's coming from your Shipper Central account. That is a mix of your on Amazon and off Amazon orders that are being shipped out from your warehouse. And these rates are negotiated based on your daily volume. So depending on the volume that you're doing, there are applicable discounts. So the rate card is applicable to both your Amazon and non-Amazon packages. This is a very important point and distinction to make here because those rates would be available on your integrator like Vico, ShipStation, or Buy Shipping, and you're not going to only have those rates for your on Amazon orders. It's for all of your orders. So what are the components of the rate card? Amazon Shipping will provide you with the rate card through Shipper Central based on the information that you're providing during signup. And some of those details that we're getting are the package profile, meaning the dimensions, length, width, height of your packages, as well as the weight. And then the zones that you're shipping through, the rates for each of the common zones from zones 2 to 8. The applicable discounts, which as I mentioned are the base discounts, as well as earned discount. The base discount is the discount on the base rates. The earned discount is dependent upon the number of packages you're shipping daily, monthly, and annually. And it's an incentive for you to ship more. The more you're shipping, the more discounts that can be applicable. And then any applicable surcharges. So we do have a fuel surcharge, a delivery area surcharge, extended delivery area surcharge, and others. And there are pickup fees for shippers, I should say, that are doing less than 21 packages a day. The pickup fee is $6.90. And that is for small shippers who are doing, as I mentioned, less than 21 packages. So here's a snapshot of a sample rate card. And these are just for illustration purposes. These are not the actual rates. As I mentioned on the prior slide, the rates are really going to depend upon your unique package profile, where you're shipping to, and the volume that you're shipping. As you can see here in this sample, you can have pricing based on the weight as well as the zone. Dynamic rates. So what are dynamic rates? Dynamic rates are not negotiated rates, and these are for if you're joining Amazon Shipping from Seller Central via Buy Shipping, you're not getting a rate card. For this, you're going to have a dynamic rate, which essentially are spot rates, right? These are rates that are available as you select and print a label. And these rates are not negotiated and do change. And these rates are applicable to Amazon packages. So they're not transferable to ship with any integrators. And this is really for shippers who are sending out packages ad hoc and very few. So what dimensions can you ship? Currently, packages may not exceed 59 by 33 by 33 and a girth of 130 and should weigh less than 50 pounds. For multi-unit orders where the combined units exceed these dimensions, the orders can be split out into multiple shipments with unique tracking IDs. We do allow dangerous goods, so it is permissible to be shipped with Amazon Shipping, and we accept classes 2, 3, and 9, some of which are here. Class 2 being flammable gases such as hairsprays, body sprays, deodorants, dry shampoo, and others, and other non-flammable, non-toxic gases such as shaving gel aerosol, whipped cream aerosol, and CO2 cartridges. Flammable liquids such as nail polish, hand sanitizer, perfumes, essential oils, acetones, and adhesives, and other miscellaneous dangerous substances such as products with lithium-ion batteries and products such as cameras, mobile phones, and other electronics. How do you print labels? How do you connect to Amazon Shipping? So there's a number of ways of printing out labels for Amazon Shipping. You can do this through Shipper Central, as well as Buy Shipping, as we mentioned earlier. And for shippers that are doing higher volumes, that are already leveraging a third-party integrator for printing their labels, such as ShipStation, SellerCloud, Vico, and others that you can see on the screen here, those rates, once negotiated, would appear on your integrator, and you'd be able to manage both the on and off Amazon orders and print labels for them. Shipper Central, what is it? Shipper Central is our platform which allows you to view your orders, print labels, get the status of your orders, as well as schedule additional trucks. So it is your one-stop shop for order tracking, preparing for pickup, and collection tracking. This September, we had a very exciting announcement at our Accelerate conference where we introduced the Amazon Shipping app, which puts scheduling and managing pickups at your fingertips. You're able to identify your pickup driver by name, license plate, and vehicle registration ID. You can receive live updates in real time and track your package end to end. So you can understand where your package sits, and once it's being scanned into our sort center or delivery station, and you can also request and cancel additional trucks all through this app. So this is going to be something that you can leverage, and it's something that is unique to us. This app is that we've worked hard on to make your lives easier, and that's what we strive to do here is not only be cost effective, but be a more efficient service. You can easily manage all of your warehouses from our app, and you can coordinate pickups across multiple facilities by switching warehouses accounts directly from your phone. And this enables your team to manage pickups by warehouse efficiently. You may not always have your laptop with you, so while you're in the field, while you're at the warehouse, while you're on the road, you can be managing your warehouse and your pickups. In the event that something doesn't go right, we strive to make sure that you can quickly submit a ticket if things don't go as planned. Then you can also rate your pickup experience as soon as it happens. In terms of the recipient experience, some of the concerns that folks may have is, well, if I switch to Amazon shipping, how does this change for my end customers? Your end customers will be able to track their packages via a tracking link sent by SMS, email, or through your own integration. They can also request delivery be in a safe space. And that end-to-end tracking and photo on delivery allows them to see every step of the way when their package is en route, when it's out for delivery, and ultimately when it's delivered, and they'd receive that picture on delivery. So the delivery status would be available both on the desktop and mobile devices. How do you get started? Onboarding. It's a very important question. A lot of folks think that this is a complicated process or may not really understand, but Amazon shipping strives to make this an experience that can quickly get started shipping your packages with us. So we really look to take the friction out of that process. And our service is designed to offer the best experience based on your package volume. What that means is if you ship less than 100 packages a day with Amazon shipping, we have a self-service model designed for your success. We'll provide you with all the tools you need to get set up with Amazon shipping and set up your account, as well as manage your operations. And our customer support team is available via chat, email, and phone. Now, if you're shipping more than 100 packages a day, you'll have a dedicated business development manager who will walk you through the process, negotiate rates, and help you with any integration. In terms of getting started, for, as I mentioned, under 100 packages, you'll be able to click on the registration link, which is shared here in the chat. You can accept the standard rates and complete registration and schedule your first pickup. It is very simple to create your account and begin shipping with Amazon right away. If you're planning to ship more than 100 packages with Amazon, you can fill out this form and our sales rep will get in contact with you to prepare to get started. So they'll walk you through negotiating the rates, they'll walk you through the integration process and schedule your first pickup. Some exciting news as we enter peak, many other carriers are enforcing a 12-week peak period, which is typical in the industry. And something that we're doing this year, which is unique, is offering only 6 weeks of peak. So we're going to have a shorter peak surcharge window, which is ending on December 31st. So there's no peak surcharge pricing in January that you would incur with other shippers. So this is to really incentivize folks to get started as soon as possible with us. This is going to be a savings that you can then put back into your business. Next, we'd like to go through a few of our success stories. These are of existing shippers that have been leveraging our service to improve their business. And the first one is a shipper named Bentley Gift. Bentley Gift had a challenge. They were struggling with rising costs and thefts, and they additionally were having limited warehouse floor space because of congestion due to lack of weekend pickups. The solution we implemented was providing them with photo on delivery as well as GPS tracking. And in terms of any of those thefts, we have offered the 24-hour comprehensive claims for most of the cases and cost-effective 7 per day pickups. What this meant was we had weekend pickups enabled. They were able to have trucks pick up on Saturday and Sunday, which reduced the amount of shipments going out on Monday. Not only did this improve the warehouse operation, it also improved the customer delivery times because there was no lag from the time they ordered to the time it was delivered in terms of waiting for something to be processed on Monday. And their claims, as I mentioned, were resolved in a timely manner. So this shipper continues to ship with us and has seen the value of Amazon shipping and seen the difference between us and our competitors. The next success story is KK Music. KK Music was experiencing excessive customer service time being spent on damaged parcels. So they were seeing a lot of damages higher than the rate that they expected from their existing carrier, as well as customer confusion on order tracking. And they have a mix of both FBA and FBM volume that was coming out of their warehouse. And they saw an increasing cost for inbound FBA shipments. The solution was to move fulfillment in-house and offer Amazon Shipping's reliable ground pickups from their warehouse and provide end-to-end tracking that reflects those pickup times. So we saw a reduction down to 9% from 12 to 13% in claims, and customer complaints reduced as well. And the customer told us that they saved about $8,000 in their first month shipping with Amazon. So this is an incredible example of how you can get started and quickly reap the benefits of our service. Lastly, we'll open up the floor now for any questions, and I'll pass it over to Samantha, who will be moderating the Q&A. Thank you all for joining.